to at Cape Breton Island, we started our day at 8:30 a.m. and we decided to first visit the Low Point Lighthouse at New Victoria. We will be stopping at different locations on our way there, and our first stop is at Escasoni. This is the Grand Narrows Bridge. This railway bridge crossing between Victoria County and Cape Breton County is considered to be the longest railroad bridge in the province at above 516 meters long. Unfortunately, it was a rainy morning, but still a scenic drive. We have now reached Escasoni. Escasoni First Nation, situated by the Plough Dog Lake in eastern Cape Breton, stands as the largest Mi'kmaq community worldwide. They are deeply connected to their traditions. In the Mi'kmaq language, Escasoni translates to where the fir trees are plentiful. To grab a coffee and enjoy the view of the lake, and now we're back on the road towards New Victoria. While on our way, we realized we were taking the scenic drive known as Plough Dog Lake Scenic Drive. This covers all of the nice views of the Plough Dog Lake. Now we are on our way to drive on the Marconi Trail. We're now at Gardiner Mines. Here we see a view of Lincoln Bay. After driving for an hour, we reach New Waterford. We're almost to the lighthouse. New Victoria, one of the coastal towns of Cape Breton Island. The Low Point Lighthouse, also known as Flat Point in New Waterford, has been guiding ships since 1832. It's situated on a low-lying point extending into the Spanish Bay, and it's considered one of the earliest and most crucial lighthouses in Nova Scotia. It has been serving as one of the first dozen beacons lit to guide mariners. This classic red and white lighthouse is still operated by the Canadian Coast Guard. The lighthouse was worth the stop. Now we'll drive towards Sydney to grab lunch near the Port of Sydney. Welcome to Sydney. Sydney is a former steel city that boasts a rich history dating back to its founding in 1785. Once a major industrial hub and capital of Cape Breton Island, it remains culturally rich, hosting events like Celtic Colors International Festival and offering a range of recreational activities. In 2005, Sydney unveiled the world's largest fiddle, standing at an impressive 60 feet tall. This monument structure serves as a tribute to the city's rich maritime heritage and has become an iconic landmark welcoming cruise ships in the harbor. After having lunch with a nice view, we are now driving towards Louisburg. Stop at Schooner Pond Cove to enjoy the sound of the waves. Another stop on our way, I climbed the rocks to get a nice view. Along the Marconi Trail, there are so many small towns that have different characteristics. We are now at Port Moresby. Here are some pictures from the little town. It is starting to get a bit late, so we'll just drive all the way to Louisburg. Louisburg, a historic site in Nova Scotia, was a French fortified settlement crucial in the struggle between France and Britain for control of North America. Captured by the British in 1745 and 1758, it was destroyed in 1760. Today, it's a National Historic Site offering restructured buildings and living history programs. The Sydney and Louisburg Railway was a vital link in Nova Scotia connecting Sydney and Louisburg. It fueled economic growth in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, serving the coal mining industry and facilitating local transportation. However, financial issues led to its closure in the mid-20th century. This is the view from the Fortress of Louisburg. The Fortress of Louisburg was a vital French trading post and military base in the 18th century. It played a key role in North American history before falling to the British in 1758. Now a preserved historic site, it offers a glimpse into the colonial life and military strategy. After a full day of visiting different towns, we're now on our way back to Iona. We reached back on time to watch the sunset, and that's the end of our day. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you!